Hi, welcome back to the workshop. Today I am totally not work avoiding. I don't have two frames behind me that I really should be sanding. I really need to be trying to gild chocolate Easter eggs. So I've had two attempts at this. I've tried water gilding with glycerin and I've tried water gilding with sugar water. The problem with the water gilding is the water just sort of sits on the surface. It doesn't do anything because there's so much fat in the chocolate. It didn't really occur to me that that wouldn't work, but it didn't. So what I'm going to try is this, which is confectioner's glaze. Now that is shellac, edible shellac. I want to just gild these little tesserae, these little sections here. So this confectioner's glaze dries quite quickly. So I'll get my gold ready. Now for gold you want 24 carat or edible gold. Gold's inert so you can eat it, but you can't eat it when it's mixed with other metals, so you need to be really careful what leaf you're using. I'd recommend buying the edible gold. I don't have any in, but I do have 24 carat, so that's fine for this. Let's see if this is going to work. Third time lucky. I just want to create a pattern on here. I just want to do these little raised surfaces. So as you can see, I'm only doing 4 at a time, because I think if I did too much it would dry, because it does dry quite fast, this stuff. So although I'm a quick gilder, I don't want to risk having to redo it. Right, so I've got a load of gold on there, but I think I made a mistake. I put the shellac over the top of some loose gold, so I think if I come and rub this, it's going to start coming off in places. So this is really awkward to hold. So I'm going to just gently rub it. Oh, that's nice. And then I'm probably going to have to patch it. Yeah, look. Yeah, some of these are really bad, some of them are lovely. I was hoping to be able to get it out from all these bits, but didn't put any of the shellac in there, but it still managed to stick. So I'm going to try gilding the inside of this, trying to gild one big flat area rather than the pattern on the outside. A thin layer, just do a little bit at a time. It's catching on my brush, making my brush too sticky. Right, so I'm doing 4 little squares at a time. That's going on quite nicely. I will come in and pat with some cotton wool, see if I can get any of these creases out. I like the idea of gilding the inside of the egg, even though I'm going to be eating these. It'd be a quite nice surprise if you opened an egg up, gilded the inside, closed it all back, wrapped it up and then gave it to somebody, and they opened the egg and that was inside. So we've managed to get some gold on. I think I need a lot more practice because there's some beautiful glossy bits there and then there's some awful matte, and trying to get that beautiful gloss where you can see the reflection of the camera, it's very difficult. I quite like the inside one. See the difference? They're exactly the same leaf, but the concave one is reflecting in on itself, so that's really nice. These rabbits are quite sweet. Some of them turned out okay. Yeah, so there we go, I've managed to do it, but more practice needed, I think. What a shame I've got to eat more chocolate.